Oh my God. Today is Wednesday, March 11th, 2026. I am 19 weeks and 6 days pregnant, 20 weeks tomorrow. And these last 24 hours have been absolute hell on earth. I last left you being all pumped up about the Blazer game. Isabel woke up at 12:30. By the time I finally got in bed, it was 11:30, so I probably fell asleep by 12. Isabel woke up at 12:30. And said her tummy hurt, her body hurt, her tummy hurt, her mouth tasted like metal. So I just let her to come sleep and get in bed with me, and she wouldn't fall asleep. She wanted to watch the iPad, and she didn't want to fall back asleep, and I was like, girl, I'm so tired, go to sleep. And then she was laying in her bed, and then all of a sudden, 2:30, she's still not asleep. So I'm like, okay, come back to my bed. And then she's like, I feel like I'm going to throw up. I was like, what? She was like, I was like, why do you think you're going to throw up? And she was like, tastes like metal in my mouth. And she might have said that the first time, too. She's just talking about her body hurting and stuff. I can't remember because I haven't slept in 24 hours. I've maybe slept a cumulative 3 hours in the last 24 hours, so. So she comes in with me, so I'm asking her why she thinks she's going to throw up. I'm like, okay, let's go to the potty, and or I was going to get her a bowl or whatever, and then she threw up all over my bed. All over my bed, all over the floor. And I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. We got her, and then she goes to the bathroom and she throws up some more. Get her in the bath, at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, so I can clean everything up. Put her back in her bed because now my room smells like vomit, and I had to clean everything up. Also pregnant, so smell sensitive. So I go to sleep in the guest bedroom, extra bedroom office. Let my room air out. And for the remainder of the night until 10 o'clock this morning, she, every hour, give or take, was going to the bathroom and throwing up. Actually, she did throw up once in her bed. So then my bed was aired out. My room was aired out enough to put some towels down and some blankets down so she could then sleep in my bed while I slept in the guest room. She threw up on the towels a couple times. She threw up in the toilet too, it just was. And then at 7 a.m. maybe, she asked if she could just sleep on the floor in the bathroom. So I grabbed her old tiny, I don't know, what are those called? For babies, a little mattressy thing for babies. And let her, built a little bed on there for her in case she just needed to pop up and throw up. So my mom came over because we had to do a hearing for my parents' tax audit, which was just ridiculous, and the auditor had no idea what he was talking about, and it was a whole thing. So we were supposed to meet again in 60 days. So it's I had to be on that meeting with my mom. And then Isabel threw up during the meeting, so my mom's taking care of her while we're on this meeting. And then finally she fell asleep for an hour. Just an hour. And I hadn't slept yet. So my mom's like, why don't you just come to my house? You can go sleep upstairs. I can help take care of her. And meanwhile, somebody who bought all my courses, she had already filed fraud on one of them, and I disputed it because she logged in. She created an account, logged in, accessed the course. She then now has done the other two 3 weeks later. So $8,000 worth of courses coming out. And I have to just dispute them all. And I have to, the money gets taken. So just a surprise 8Gs taken out of my account. Was not prepared for. I maybe got an hour of sleep because, like, I had all this stuff going on in my head about how I need to, like, file the dispute, and I have to wait till, like, April 18th to get, like, a ruling or whatever for the bank to decide if it was fraud or not. I'm like, we have lots of evidence to say it wasn't fraud, but still you don't know how they're going to react. I needed to film a training. I needed to, like, and I need to talk to a lawyer today about something else with a crappy coaching situation. And, like, I'm so tired and I just want to cry. And Izzy did fall asleep with my parents in the chair and she took a nap, which was good. I was able to sleep some. She hasn't thrown up since 10 o'clock this morning, so here's hoping it's passed. And I'm just ready for Mercury in retrograde to be over. I'm ready for all the things. And it's just like, again, you know, I still have 3 loads of vomit laundry to do. And you're just like, man. I'd love to catch a break. Would love to have something go smooth. And it's like, you can't give up. You can't give in. You have to, you know, be resilient. And I'm kind of tired of being resilient. You know? So I'm going to let her sleep in my bed again tonight. I'm not even making it. Just a bunch of blankets in there. And I'm going to sleep in the guest room. And we're just going to try again tomorrow, man. We're just going to try again tomorrow.